What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Wait, am I allowed to say that? Well, anyway, we'll just try it with what's up, guys. How's it going? Hope you guys are faring well in this pandemic we're dealing with right now and everything that's going on around the country. Hey, thought I'd throw together a super quick video, nothing that's really been requested, but I thought I would do like a shop tour. Lots of my videos, if you guys have watched, have been filmed out here in my shop, my man cave, and I thought I would just kind of do a super quick first-person view walk around and show you what's going on out here, my setup. This is a shop, man cave shop. There is lots of stuff that's unorganized and lots of stuff that's dirty and whatnot, but I just thought maybe you guys might want a quick 5-10 minute view of something cool, man cave shop related. So whatever you're doing, chill out, grab something cold to drink, and let's get. I really don't know what kind of process to do this in, so I'll just kind of start from the front door and work myself clockwise, so to speak. First off, there's Nelly Belly, Shop Dog Nelly, and Mr. Noah over there, two of our 4 wonderful dogs. So main door comes in, just the breaker panel right there, some switches. This is a non-insulated shop. It's just a bare metal shop, so there's no paneling or anything on the wall. I do plan on insulating it at some point. My wife and I just bought the house and the shop 2 years ago, so just kind of trying to get settled in. We're doing a lot of stuff on the main house. We're doing a new bathroom right now and lots of stuff. So eventually this will be insulated probably and maybe some panels and whatnot, but here we go. So this is my 2 main workbenches right here. By the way, you can take a standard 8-foot sheet of plywood, cut it in half, and it will give you some pretty good workbench space. I chose 3/4 inch plywood, cut directly in half, and then this is just framed with some 2x4s, and it works out perfect, and it was pretty inexpensive. Down there is a spare backup generator. If you've seen my previous videos, I do have a standby home generator on the side of the house now. That was the first generator. It's a backup, another small generator, dehumidifier, trash can, blah, blah, blah. Stuff you don't really care about. Shop vise, I do have another toolbox right here. Actually, it's a toolbox looking fridge. Every shop's got to have a beer fridge. Just some miscellaneous containers that have miscellaneous nuts and bolts, whatever like that. Spare nuts and bolts back here. Some Rainier light, beer swag, whatever. This cabinet right here contains automotive chemicals that I use kind of regularly in the shop. So brake clean, carb cleaner, starting fluid, degreaser, brake fluid, grease, WD-40, that kind of stuff. And I do have I guess this is like a 4-foot power strip right here for powering lots of different stuff. I actually plan on putting another one on that bench right there as well. In this cabinet right here that actually came with the shop, and it's actually built pretty well, that's why I never threw it away. This is mainly woodworking stuff, so I have my sander, drills, Dremel, some wire wheels, bits, some miscellaneous stuff here, jigsaw. This is mainly just like woodworking stuff. And then, of course, because I'm a Toyota guy, I have lots of extra Toyota decals that I have here. And up here is my RC crawler truck, my Toyota trail truck, and then 2 Tamiya bruisers, and then an RC 4-wheel drive trail finder. If you guys are into that kind of stuff, you'll know automatically what that stuff's all about. Some spare jumper cables, oxyacetylene torch set with some shirts hanging on it. Some boxes for some RC cars up here. This portion of the shop, this is about 15 feet long right here. This portion's empty because I have 2 Costco-type shelves in a storage shed at my other property that I have that I'm planning on bringing here. So that's going to have 2 Costco-type shelves there that I'm going to put a bunch of stuff on, and I'll show you what that stuff is in a minute. My Tacoma, I just finished putting on a Smitty-built Defender roof rack and the snorkel. I'm pretty stoked the way both those came out. I'm going to do an updated truck EDC video. Got lots of cool stuff to show you there. I got the toolbox open because I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Over here, I have my like 14-year-old 21-gallon Harbor Freight Central Pneumatic air compressor. This thing is kind of loud, but it works flawlessly. And for those people that are going to tell you it's not possible, you can sandblast with that 21-gallon Harbor Freight cabinet. It is kind of intermittent, it's not constant, but you can sandblast with it. Another thing you can do is, and coming up, I'm getting kind of off topic, but I'm going to do an updated Toyota pickup, the Rest-ish mod, restoration-ish video. you can run an HVLP gun with it, and you can do painting with it. So for people that are going to tell you you can't do that kind of stuff, you need a 60-gallon or an 80-gallon compressor, you can do that stuff with a 21-gallon or less, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not saying you can. Compressor. It does work really well. So there's nothing in this shop that I can't run. I can run my impact gun with it for doing tires and miscellaneous stuff. Small compressors do work if you know how to use them. Would I like to have a 220-volt, 60-gallon compressor? Absolutely, I'd love to. Maybe someday, maybe when this eventually dies, I'll do that. But you can do it. So this is the Harbor Freight 21-gallon compressor, as I said. I have a short little line here that adds up to a 3/8 inch, whatever, fitting oil water separator here. That runs into, I believe it's a 25-foot, you like my little curve there, woo, 25-foot Diablo line from Harbor Freight, which runs across into the Central Pneumatic 50-foot 3/8 inch airline. I do have the Merlin fittings on here. The fittings that I put on them originally were just cheap and they wore out real quick. The Merlin fittings from Harbor Freight are legit. They work real well. So this 50-foot compressor reel, I can get air anywhere in the shop. I can get air about 10 feet out the back door, and I can get air about 30 feet out the main front door. So air anywhere in the shop, awesome and essential. I do have some shop art that I've been kind of adding to as we go. I'm a huge Toyota guy, as you guys know, so I got a Toyota banner there, some miscellaneous Petroliana type stuff, looking for more stuff all the time. Got lots of petroleum automotive type banners, miscellaneous. License plates kept from like every vehicle I've ever owned. Lots of banners. Always looking for more swag to hang up in my shop. Low range, Detroit locker, trail gear, stickers on the door. American flag on the back. Huge Budweiser sign, which is on loan from my buddy Jesse. So I'm always looking for stuff to hang in the shop. Let's see. So going back over here. Here is the Sandblasting Cabinet. This is one of the, I believe it's the 30-pound Harbor Freight, Central Pneumatic, whatever, blasting cabinets. It's just on a homemade workbench here. All ran from the compressor. I just pull the line over here and hook it up into the fitting for the box. Works great. I've been doing a lot of blasting for Toyota parts and miscellaneous stuff that I'm messing around with in the shop. Some more Toyota miscellaneous stuff. Spare tailgate, which is more like shop art to me. The entire square headlight front end conversion that I took off when I did the 79 to 81 conversion over there on that. Some vehicle dollies. There's the other vehicle dollies right there. The tailgate, that's for this truck. Again, this video wasn't staged to make my shop look pretty. This is just kind of how the shop rolls. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and there's stuff everywhere, but thought we'd kind of go through it. The super nice 83 SR5 Toyota pickup. I will probably make a dedicated video about this truck at some point, but this is my dream truck. This is my baby right here. And the 82 that is in an ever work in progress. Legit Harbor Freight storefront used banner that my best friend Jesse got me. It's going to get hung up back here and probably some backlights put up, probably when the Budweiser banner goes down. Let's see, spare siding for the house. I need to get rid of that, put it somewhere else. Skid plate for the gas tank for the truck. 31-inch BF Goodrich mud terrains, which are going to go on the gray truck eventually. And then this is actually a brand new 34-inch TSL that I got for free, actually. And I've been kind of debating about maybe putting like a rough country lift on this and putting the 34s on there. Anyway, off topic. We're not going to get into that. A spare U.S. General tool cart over here with a bunch of spare tools. That's actually kind of a spare box I put together. If friends come over and they want to work on stuff, they can use anything out of that and not have to worry about putting my tools back. I'm OCD about that. So that's their box. They can use it with whatever they want. Back here in the corner of the shop, I have my quad and my wife's quad. Both seats are off because they're plugged into trickle charge chargers. John Deere lawnmower right here for mowing our yard. I've done the full video on my full 44-inch US General Series 2 setup here with the tool cart and with the main box, top chest, and side lockers. If I remember, I'll try to link it in a card somewhere up here, wherever I can link the card to. And got cool four-wheel drive action playing on the 32-inch TV. So there's another part of the shop, 32-inch TV for watching awesome stuff out here when we're wrenching on our stuff. Dog bed over here because I like having my dogs out here laying with me when I work on my stuff. Dehumidifier, I gotta put that away because we're in the summertime here. Going back over here to the front, so the front door is right there. So back over here, just some miscellaneous hand trucks, some ladders back there. Drill press, 20-ton shop press, pipe bender. Over here, again, sorry guys, there's stuff everywhere. Parts cleaner, parts washer, workbench, an HGP 407 project I've been working on. Some miscellaneous blocks of wood down there. This is kind of the area that's really unorganized. Got all my spare gas down here, my mixed gas for my chainsaws and my power tools. All of our yard tools over here, weed whacker, all that kind of stuff. That's actually our car wash bucket with our stuff in it. I hang it up there because when I'm sanding or painting up here, I don't want stuff getting in the bucket, so that's hung up there. Kind of like an upper loft area. I have a, that's a best top soft topper that I'm going to put on the tan truck once it gets done. Some tool cabinets, a spare toolbox for that truck, just some miscellaneous stuff that I have up there. It's kind of been used as storage right here. A bunch of spray paints, bunch of stuff like that, cleaning stuff, lots of Rust-Oleum paint, bug cleaner, some spare propane, bug wash, whatever like that. Herculiner, you know, just standard shop stuff. Then this is a kind of like what I'm calling my paint booth. I just set stuff there, do a lot of painting. I can hang stuff and do painting. A bunch of spare stuff down there, grinders, chop saw, hedge trimmer, chainsaw. I got 2 chainsaws down here, both my steel chainsaws, my blower. All that stuff is going to eventually get moved and put on those Costco racks over there that I was telling you about. So same thing with a lot of the gas. I'm going to put a lot of the gas over there. So it'll get rid of clutter over here, and it'll kind of have that space used. Over here, I have my Lincoln Welder, some spare Toyota wheels back there. I have a pressure washer back there, as well as my main pressure washer over there. Going up top, and I'm actually not going to take you up there currently right now. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that. But I do have a nice loft that goes up in my shop. It's got lights up there. That's kind of been a man cave that's kind of trashed at the moment. I do have a pool table up there that I got from a local neighbor up here. I do have a bunch of stored beer up there on a beer rack. Way back up there, I have a bunch of Toyota parts that I've been storing on shelves labeled for this when I'm doing the rebuild-ish, whatever on here. I have a lot of stuff up there that's just kind of disorganized right now, and maybe I'll take you guys up there eventually. But as of right now, that's kind of the shop tour. It's not anything super fancy, but thought I'd show you guys along if you guys want to check it out. Maybe you guys are bored here. It's Friday night here. Maybe you guys are bored. You just want to see what's going on. Guys, thanks for checking it out. Please like and subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below. Hit that notification button. Slam that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there with this COVID-19 pandemic and everything else that's going on in the world and the riots that are currently happening lately. So stay safe, guys. Take care of each other. See you guys next time. Take care.